Thousands of years ago, humanity slowly drifted away from the worship of Allah alone. What began as respect for righteous people eventually turned into the worship of idols. Generation after generation, people forgot the truth and filled their lives with false beliefs. At that time, Allah chose a man known for his honesty, patience, and wisdom. His name was Nuh, peace be upon him. Allah entrusted Nuh with a noble mission: to call his people back to the worship of the one true God, and to abandon every idol they had created with their own hands. Nuh spoke to his people with kindness. He reminded them that Allah had created the heavens, the earth, and everything they possessed. He warned them that life in this world was temporary and that every soul would one day stand before its creator. Days became years, years became decades, yet most of his people refused to listen. Instead of accepting the truth, they mocked him. They laughed at his message and encouraged others to ignore him. The wealthy and powerful believed they were above the guidance of Allah, while only a small group of sincere believers accepted his call. For centuries, Nuh continued his mission with unwavering patience. He preached publicly and privately, during the day and throughout the night. He never gave up hope, even when rejection became his daily reality. The Quran tells us that Nuh remained among his people for 950 years, inviting them to Allah. Despite his extraordinary patience, only a few believed. When Allah revealed that no others would accept faith, he commanded Nuh to build a great ark. This command seemed impossible. There was no sea nearby, and the people laughed louder than ever as they watched him construct a massive ship in the middle of dry land. But Nuh never doubted the command of Allah. Every piece of wood he placed was an act of faith. Every nail he hammered was a sign of complete trust in his Lord. Soon, Allah's promise began to unfold. Dark clouds gathered across the sky, rain poured down with incredible force, water burst from the earth itself until the land was overwhelmed by a flood unlike anything humanity had ever witnessed. Allah commanded Nuh to board the ark together with the believers and pairs of animals. The doors closed. The ark rose above the raging waters while enormous waves covered the mountains. Those who had mocked Allah's messenger now realized the truth, but it was too late. When Allah decrees a matter, no human power can stop it. After the flood had fulfilled Allah's command, the rain ceased. The earth absorbed its waters. The ark finally came to rest upon solid ground. For the believers, it marked the beginning of a new chapter. The story of Prophet Nuh is not simply about a flood. It is a lesson about patience, unwavering faith, and complete trust in Allah. It reminds us that success is not measured by numbers, but by remaining faithful to the truth even when standing alone.